Randy and I are in need of some manual labor, and apparently this place can help us. And I don't mean doing the dishes. I'm going to be working hard today. Should have brought my gardening gloves. But wait, there's more.
I was going to say, that looks a lot smaller than us.
There we go. Oh, now that is a feast for the ages. What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am off to do some hard labor and do some digging because I am at Stuffed by Cartright in Stourbridge of England, where I'm about to take on their Shovel It Down challenge. Now, as you can see in front of me, I have a massive full English breakfast served up partially inside of this big old shovel here, which makes me feel like I am off to the digging races, I guess. Probably digging my own early grave from doing these food challenges, as you guys like to say. But anyways, I'm going to have 30 minutes to finish everything that you see here. I have some breakfast sausages, bacon, hash browns, my favorite black pudding. I do have some mushrooms, a tin of baked beans, a tin of tomatoes, some fry bread, some chips, eggs, and then of course some well-buttered toast. If I'm able to finish this all in under the 30 minutes, I do not get the meal for free, but I do win myself a groovy t-shirt and a spot up on the Wall of Fame. Now, the record is actually currently held by Leah Shutkever, who did this in 9 minutes and 10 seconds, which is absolutely insane. There have been 4 winners of this challenge. I am just going to try and do it in under the 30 minutes because this looks way too delicious to scoff quickly. But yeah, I am really looking forward to getting stuck into this one. As per usual, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. That was accurate? All right, cool. Whew, I am very hangry right now, so I can't really think. I'm just in a fog of rage. So, let's just start eating some breakfast. In 1, 2, 3, it's time to shovel it down. Here we go, let's start with some hash browns. Hash browns indeed. What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to this work site / brunch. Delightful. Needs ketchup. Clearly. Ketchup in the shovel. Oh, that probably makes it hard for you guys to clean. I'm so sorry. Maybe I will be doing the hard labor of dishes later after all. Let's do some black pud. These black puddings were about the size of hockey pucks, and I was not mad at it. Ooh. I'm glad my intro took a long time because these are really hot still. This intro took a few takes. There was a lot to remember. I love black pudding. I think I've professed my love for black pudding in every video in which I've eaten it, and the same stands to this day. It is way good. Black pudding is excellent. I'm going to do a egg toasty or an egg butty. Would this be an egg butty? Yeah. All right, I like it. I just like saying butty. I mean, no offense, but it seems that T's and R's are neglected in England. I've been trying. I feel like I offend more people than make them laugh, though.
Can I have some more, sir?
Can I have some water? I forgot my mittens at home. Oy, it's a good thing I have that shovel, but back to the food. It was absolutely delicious. You can't go wrong with a good toasted egg sandwich, and this was no exception. I'm happy I'm doing this chill. I knew that I had no hope of beating Leah's record, so why not enjoy myself? There's nothing like well-buttered toast. It's the simple things that get me. I do enjoy me some butter on plain old toast. It is good stuff. If I'm ever back in this area, I really want the Cartwright family to invite me to breakfast because this is fantastic. They later invited me over for a Sunday roast, which I couldn't partake in, but Cartwrights, if you're watching, I'm not going to let you take a rain check on that one. Those hash browns were perfectly crisp. I'm a big fan. I'm going to gingerly take a bite of this sausage. I don't want a repeat of the greasy pig incident. And it's safe, okay. If you haven't caught that video yet, it is the first time I've ever sworn on camera, so I'm a bit traumatized. Whew. I tried to Leah those sausages. Bad call. So right here, that's what she said. Whew. That is a bit of a tease about how skilled Leah is. She is able to swallow a hot dog entirely whole, and it is very impressive and a little bit disturbing. The meat sweats are already kicking in. Ooh, that does not bode well. Definitely never a good sign to have the beet sweats at only 6 minutes in, especially when there was that much left. But you can see me just kind of relaxing, nom-nomming on a sausage and some black pudding and bacon, and hoping that I could get through it all.
I enjoy this style of bacon so much more than like streaky American bacon. This is hearty. This is for us big hosses.
I'm not entirely sure why my accent took a trip to the Ponderosa there, but it definitely is a much better style of bacon over in the UK than in the States. Fight me.
I should mention you can ask for unlimited beans and these tinned tomatoes as well. But the caveat is that if you order them, you have to finish them. So that is like a little bit of a double-edged sword there. I am not going to order any more than that because that looks like plenty to me. You guys know how I feel about tinned tomatoes and baked beans anyway. But these cute little shovels will make it all worth it. I'm just gonna try some on its own. Not my thing. Rather eat ketchup.
Yeah, they just taste mushy and somehow a little bit metallic? I don't know.
Tastes like health. All right, let's try some of this fry bread in there, which I finally learned is legitimately deep fat fried. I had no idea that was really a thing. I just figured it meant there was more time on the fryer, but that's not true. Here we go. Let's try it out. I'm gonna start an ASMR channel of fry bread.
I just had to make the joke. That was the most like commercial-worthy crunch I had heard in a very long time.
I'll try the other one with some jam. That sounds delightful.
Yeah, there was some controversy in the crowd about putting jam on fry bread. What do you all think?
You get to keep these cute little shovels too. I'm so happy.
Just for you, babe.
Thanks, Sugar Bear. Oh yeah, my hands are kind of greasy.
Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate it.
Aw, what a guy bringing me some jam there, but he was helping me push the culinary boundaries.
That's it for the tomatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's try the other fry bread with some of this jam on there. This is strawberry. I'm doing my best, guys. Lots of jam. There's never too much jam. Apparently this is not a thing, and I'm just gonna test drive this for everyone watching here live today. So if it's terrible, you're welcome for not letting you try this. If it's delicious, you're welcome for having a new thing to eat. Okay. Now there's room. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay.
I truly didn't understand the doubt. It was almost like having a Disneyland churro covered in jam. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it. It was scrumptious.
I'm living my best life. Let's finish off these shrooms.
These mushrooms were seasoned beautifully, by the way. I had nothing but compliments for the chef afterwards.
Final bit of mushrooms. All right, just because this is called the Shovel It Down Challenge, I'm gonna dump the chips into the shovel so I can continue eating out of the shovel. Seems more fun. Look at that counterweight there. It's all right, there's nothing that a little bit of ketchup can't cure. Maybe some baked beans, because apparently that's a thing here too. It's just not my thing. Ketchup is the thing. Yeah. Can you bring back that little container? Put ketchup in? Thank you. I just feel like it'll be a good dipping vessel, and I need all the ketchup. Sorry about this. I'll pay for the ketchup if I need to.
I wouldn't be surprised if I used up the entire bottle of ketchup during that challenge, so I felt absolutely awful about it, but hey, ketchup is delicious and it deserves to be paired with some frites.
Last chip. Let's scoff some beans. I love saying scoff. With my wee shovel.
And on that note, I'm going to leave myself here with my wee shovels before I dig myself another grave. Enjoy!
Alright, that's it for the beans. Now, it is time to enjoy the rest of this jam on some buttered toast. And I'm going to do something that you might cringe at, but I mean, it goes on a croque monsieur. Eggs and jam! It's a thing!
Oh no.
Everyone's screaming. I love it.
Oh
Really? You don't find this absolutely delicious?
no.
You've never had a croque monsieur before?
What?
What did you say it's called usually?
Monte Cristo.
A Monte Cristo,
Nope.
where it's jam and eggs. It's so good. I'm gonna enjoy this as like food sensually as possible because it is so good. Just. It is so good. Ooh, the toast did get a little chewy now. That wasn't as cute as I was hoping for. Definitely wasn't schmexy. Alright, last bit of the jam. Because I'm going by the adage that if you ask for extras, you gotta eat it. I don't know if that was actually a rule for the jam, but it is for the toast and the beans. I'm gonna make everybody cringe one last time. Alright, I won't do it just for you guys. I'll just eat the egg like an absolute animal. Here we go. That needs some goo on there.
Oh,
It's nature's butter! Now we have an egg yolk jam, just a little bit of mushroom and bacon grease.
needs ketchup on it.
It does need some ketchup on it. Ew, that kind of would be weird.
It's not weird already.
I'm open to it.
That's the limit.
It's just a little bit. Chewy. But I think it tastes fine. I'm gonna do shovel inception and put my little shovels in the big shovel. There we go. There is no spoon. Literally. Alright, Kilo Crew, final bite of this delicious meal here at Stuffed. Oh. Well, that was certainly not a fast time by any means. I definitely think I enjoyed it more than anyone else, and I definitely think I grossed people out more than even speed eating this thing, just because I was putting jam with eggs. Anyways, a big thank you to Stuffed by Cartright for having Randy and I in today. That was absolutely delicious. They are tucked away in Victoria Passage, as I mentioned earlier, and they should be on the main strip because everyone needs to know about these folks. But for winning, I do get a groovy t-shirt to add to my collection, and I do get to keep these wee little shovels, which is quite fun. I'll probably eat all the rest of my breakfast this week with these little things. I would love to keep this big shovel, but then I'd have to put Randy to real work. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, peace out. Bye. Thank you. Thanks very much. Woo. I'll just do this instead of adding a photo at the end. You get the live shot. I shoveled it down at Stuffed by Cartright. And now we get to close out the video ×2. Okay, peace out. Bye again. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience, but 10 out of 10. I really had a good time with that. That was so good.